Yeah, so this morning we are taking a look back and honoring the unsung heroes of the COVID-19 pandemic here in Northwest Ohio. These are the people who you might not realize have taken on a lot of extra work to keep things as normal as possible. Amy Steigerwald joins us live from Perrysburg with this morning. And Amy, you have a look at how the athletic department has kept things moving there.
Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. We know teachers obviously have pretty much been pushed to their limit and been working overtime since March of 2020. But there are also other school employees like those in the athletic department who are really trying to keep things as normal as possible for students. One of those employees is Chuck Jaco here in Perrysburg. He's the athletic director, and he's been doing the best he can to keep students in sports and other activities despite COVID-19 coming and going from time to time. This has been incredibly challenging for school districts across our area, but it's also incredibly important for them. Many students lost months of normalcy, and since reopening schools, keeping sports and other activities going has been a priority. But that is obviously easier said than done. Making sure students wear masks when they are not competing and making sure they quarantine when they necessarily have to has been a tough process to navigate for many coaches. Additionally, having to limit seating for families is not something that has always been taken lightly, let's just say. High school athletic director Chuck Jaco knows the challenges coaches and administration faced really early on in the pandemic, especially when it came to contact tracing. He says it forced all area schools to work together.
Another good thing that's come out of this is the collaboration that has been created, and the rivalry that you might have with this AD or that is gone, because we've been in this fight together, fighting for the same cause.
Another tough part of his job over the past 2 years, Jaco says, has been telling students or telling families that, hey, they can't compete today, they can't practice this week just because of an exposure or because of a positive test. But he says it is something that students are getting a little more used to as the weeks progress. Live in Perrysburg this morning, Amy Steigerwald for WTOL 11.